If you feel unsure about any of these techniques, remember it's helpful to practice before your driver's exam. Ask a friend to join you and give you feedback, or find an instructor who can give you valuable reminders as you drive. You're sure to improve your odds if you practice, and if you remember the 16 tips we've been sharing with you. Let's go over them once more just to be safe. Scan constantly for traffic, vehicles, pedestrians, bikes, and road hazards. Use your mirrors frequently. Watch your speed. Going too slow is just as detrimental to your test score as going too fast. And avoid tailgating. Make sure every lane change is smooth and automatic, incorporating the reminders found in the word smog. Signal. Look in your mirrors. Look over your shoulder. And go. During your driving test, remain in the same lane throughout your turn. Do not drift into another lane while turning. Some streets have a special center left turn lane that you must use for left turns whenever this type of lane is present. However, you may only drive in this special lane for the last 200 feet before your turn. Scan for traffic and stay right in parking lots and traffic rings. Look over your right shoulder while backing up 50 feet. Then practice the smog technique while pulling back into the flow of traffic. Enter, merge, and exit the freeway without disrupting traffic. Do not straddle two lanes at once. Check for traffic and stop behind the limit line. To make sure you've come to a complete stop, press firmly on the brake. If there is a concrete or painted triangular area bordering your right turn lane, you do not need to stop before you turn, unless there is a pedestrian present. Drive with only your right foot. Use it to operate both the gas and the brake. When parking, set the parking brake with your left foot or right hand, depending on the mechanism in your car. Make a right turn at a red light only after you first stopped completely, and check for traffic and pedestrians from all sides. When making a left turn at an intersection with a solid, unprotected green light, yield to oncoming traffic. But if there's a green arrow, protected light, you go first. A merge sign directs you to enter the flow of traffic with caution. A yield sign tells you that you might have to stop or slow down and wait until the other traffic has gone by.
If one remembers these 16 tips and practices them diligently, they will improve their chances of passing the driver's test.
The DMV examiner is looking for an individual with confidence behind the wheel, and that means practice. You might want to work with an instructor. So focus on the examiner's instructions at all times during the exam. Remember, this is a performance exam. Performance is the DMV's word, not ours.
If you focus on the 16 tips that we've given you here, you can avoid the common mistakes that cause people to fail their driver's exam, and you will in fact pass yours. And one final thought, don't be afraid of clipboards. The examiner will be writing things down, but don't worry about that. Focus instead on your performance. That's the one that counts. Get out there and practice and pass your driver's test.
We hope this video has been helpful. Review it often and take the suggestions, insights, and tips to heart. It can make all the difference in having a safe and successful outcome. Good luck, drive safely, and happy motoring!